Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sanjana and I upload videos related to planners, stationery products, as well as a little bit of personal development. Okay, now let's get started with today's video. I'm just super excited because I know I keep saying this in almost every video, but I've been waiting to film all of these videos since quite some time now, and I'm finally getting to it. So I'm just super excited for today's video because it is a new brand that I'm trying, and it is a new type of planner that I am trying. So I'm just really excited to share about this with you guys because I am super happy with my purchase. Now, without any delay, let's get into it. This is the planner from Stil Classics. This is one of those brands, you know, you look online, or when you've come across it for the first time, you just feel like this just so posh, this is so cool. The planner must cost like a lot of money. And I've been looking at their planners for a year or two right now. I think I saw their Instagram profile in 2022, at the end of 2022, but I did not buy it because I had a lot of planners. This year I went ahead and I bought it. They had good sales going on. I thought, okay, this is a good time to give it a try, and I have been looking for a work planner that was slightly different to what I was using previously. I had the Rifle Paper Co. one on my wish list. That was my first priority. But then the more I was looking at Stil Classics, I felt like this would be much more suitable. Okay, I'll go into all of those details when I am, you know, walking through the pages and stuff. But for now, let's start. This is a ring planner. So you get the binder separately, the ring binder separately, and you get inserts separately. They have a bunch of inserts. This is their classic weekly planner. Then they have collaborated with an influencer, so that version is a little bit different. They have daily pages too. They just have notes pages in case you want to use it as a bullet journal or just as a note-taking book. So they have a bunch of different inserts. I picked their classic planner one, and I'll show you guys why exactly I picked and how I feel like it is going to be suitable for my work. This is the binder. Oh my god, I have been wanting to try ring planners for a long time. I think first time when I came across planners, ring planners was the first thing that I wanted to try, but it wasn't available in India. And then a lot of the Indian brands started coming up with very pretty hardbound planners, so I didn't really want to drift away from that because those planners were working quite well. But this year it is time for me to try some new ones. I think I'm just a little bit bored with all of these planners that I have been using all these years. I just wanted a little bit of change. And what I mean by ring planners is you open it up and you have these rings here, and you can add all of the pages that you want. You can take out anything that doesn't work for you, or just add 3 months in the beginning, remove it once you use, and then you can add some more. Okay, so this is how it looks. What's this? I think, oh yeah, this is a thank you card for my purchase. Let's get this out of the way. I want to like sort of add all the pages with you guys here in today's video. Now we have this gone. So yeah, this is how it looks, and you know, the gold and stuff, it just looks so posh. All of these slots in here, you can add stickers or any other cards that you might want to add. I think it'll be really cool. I'm gonna add some work related stickers in here so that I can use it when I'm using the planner. And this is how it looks from the outside. My dad was using a planner similar to this, but it was much more smaller. It was the pocket size one, but it was very similar. You know, you unbutton it and then you have these rings, and then the pages are set up. I'll just keep this aside for now. The quality for now, it seems fine. I don't know how long it's gonna hold up. It's not real leather, so I'm waiting to see how long, like how well it's gonna hold up when I start using it. And I think this is actually a really good planner to start with if you haven't used ring planners at all, because most of the ring planners that I see, they use real leather, or at least they price it like it's real leather products. This one was slightly inexpensive, and also I used their coupon code. I think they had 30% off going on, so that was a pretty good deal. I used that coupon code. They have some sales going on right now too, in case you wanna order. And yeah, for now it seems fine. Like, I don't, there's certain non-leather products wherein you just feel like it is cheap. This doesn't feel that way. It feels really good. The only thing that I want to see is how it holds up when I start using it. Okay, now let's get into the planner. You get the entire for all the 12 months in this pack. And I think first I want to add it in here, and then it'll be easier to flip the pages and see all of the spreads. This is, oh my god, I've been waiting to do this. I always see in other people's video who use ring planners, like that feels so satisfying. Okay, here's a sneak peek of how the weekly spreads are. Really guys, this feels like a dream come true when I'm adding all of the pages and the rings here. There are 12 months. I think what I'm gonna do is I will keep it at 12, or I'll keep it at 6 months, and then as and when I finish a month, I'm gonna take it out of the planner. Okay, here we go. This is how it looks with all of the pages inside. Let's try and close it up. I think it's nice and snuggly. It doesn't feel like, I'm breaking the spine or something. Like, it feels pretty good. I think this planner was made to include these many pages. I feel like anything additional wouldn't be, it's not gonna work. I thought I'll add on a few notes pages, but I was just skeptical about whether it's gonna, like, these rings are gonna hold or not, and I'm glad that I didn't order it because this itself feels pretty full. So yeah, I actually think I'm just gonna remove 6 months. I'll keep 6 months at a time, so that it'll be easier for me to flip through as well. Okay, now let's go through the planner. First, you have your intro page, then what's there here? You have something about their company, how you use the planner, a nice clean vision board. This is a complete minimalistic planner. There's no color at all. It's just like this. It's all like black print on a white piece of paper. So if you're someone who really likes a lot of illustrations in your planner and stuff, this is definitely not for you, because I wanted to use it for work. I think it's just gonna fit the vibe. I noticed I've been using Tatiana's planner for work for 2 years, and I just felt like I want something a bit more minimalistic, a bit more classier. That planner is completely nice. It is definitely very good quality, and I really love the illustration, but I just wanted a different aesthetic, and I feel like this is what I was looking for. Okay, so these are all the yearly pages. It's very minimal. You have your vision board, you have your bills and subscriptions, and then rituals and routines, and then you start off with your monthly pages. So each month comes with a quote page, and then you have a goal setting page. Here you have your goal, the dates for it, motivation, reward, action plan, due date, and when you completed it, a mini habit tracker, and a notes section. It's so minimal and so nice. Some of the I had a little bit of a difficult time when I was using multiple planners, but all of them were a little bit similar to each other apart from the weekly spreads. So most of the Indian planners that I've seen have it's very elaborate when it comes to what spreads are there. It's nice if that is the only planner you're using, or you're just using 2 of those kind of planners. But when you use multiple planners like how I usually do, I think minimum of 4 is something that has worked out. Not minimum, like 4. like 4 planners. Using 4 different planners has worked out for me quite well. I've tried to use more in the past, it didn't work out. I've tried to use less, it didn't work out. So 4 is my magic number. When you have 4 different planners, but you know, that are fully elaborate, it gets a bit overwhelming and they're just a bunch of empty pages. So that's why I really wanted this particular planner, because it was so minimal and nice. And then after this, you have 2 notes pages every month, and this I think will be really nice to make meeting notes. Right now I'm using a pocket notebook to do that, like to write the checklist or to write any notes and stuff. So I think this will be quite good for that. Then you have a monthly calendar page. Super happy that it is Monday start. And then you start off with your weekly pages. Okay, so the way weekly pages are structured is that you have Monday to Sunday over here. Monday to Friday, you have like full spread, wherein there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12 checklist spots, and then you have a gratitude section and also a water tracker. For Saturday and Sunday, you have 6 on each day. And then you have water tracker and then 1 gratitude section. I'm completely okay with it because I don't work on the weekends. It's fine, like I wouldn't use this anyways, so I'm fine with it. But if that is something that's gonna bother you, then just be mindful about it. And then this is a checklist or like planning page, and then you have this what they call it, a schedule page, which I loved. I think this is what sold me. I was like, okay, like Stil Classics is gonna be my work planner, mainly because of this spread. I think what I'm gonna use this for is like daily checklist, the things that I'm gonna work on. And then here I can add deadlines or meetings or stuff like that. I think I can add that here. That's gonna be quite good. So every week has both pages. This is, I feel like, unique. I haven't seen, at least you know, I haven't seen any of the other brands doing it. So this was the only brand that did it, and it was quite surprising when I saw this. I'm like, why do we need 2 weekly spreads? It's just gonna be too repetitive. But then I saw this is for scheduling. I think you can schedule morning stuff here, evening stuff here, and throughout the day you can add it here. So that's quite good. And that's it. Like every month it's just these many pages, and I feel it's straight to the point. Something that would be quite helpful for me when it comes to work. I don't need a lot of extra fluff. Yeah, so I just needed a space to write down my checklist and make a note of deadlines and schedule. So that'll be quite good. And this is for February, March. So yeah, it's just gonna be like this throughout the year. And then in the end, yeah, once you're done with 2024, you're done with the planner too. Like no you know, goal setting for the year, no reviews, like nothing of that sort at all. It's just like a straightforward, to the point planner. I really like it. I'm super excited to start using this planner because ring planning is new to me. I'm really excited about it. Still classic, I mean, it's just there in the name. It's very classic. The planner, it feels a lot posher than the other planners that I have used. So yeah, I'm quite excited. This is feeling a little bit bulkier, so I'm gonna remove 6 months, put it back in the pack. Let's actually just do it off. What do you guys think about this? Like, do you think this is something that you would want to try? By the way, this is a Canadian brand. I think they offer international shipping, but it might be a little bit expensive. For the viewers who view my channel, who are subscribed, if you are in US, I know some of you guys are. For you guys, it'll be quite good because they ship, the shipping costs to US are not that high. But from India or any other country, I think it might be a little bit higher. even I had to pay shipping. Even though they're a Canadian brand, I had to pay for shipping as well, which was a little bit weird, and the shipping was quite high too, so I was quite I was in doubt whether to order or not, but because they had that 20% off going on, I could offset those shipping charges with it. So I'm happy that I bought it. See, 6 months at a time. I think this would be better. You can see here, I think to move around the pages and stuff, it's a lot more comfortable to do this now. If I need some height, I can add another month or so here. Yeah, this is the Stil Classic Planner. Let me know what you think about it. Is ring planning something that you would want to try? Would you consider picking up Stil Classic Planner? I'd be really interested to know. You know, I definitely see myself liking this one much more than hardbound or wire bound. I have been on a hardbound person, like to the core. Absolutely love the way it looks. I just think ring planner gives me it's best of both worlds. It looks very good, like how a hardbound planner would look when you keep it on the shelf or on your desk, but at the same time it gives you the flexibility of a wire bound planner. You know, it lays flat, you'd have no trouble writing on it. But an added advantage is that you can customize it by opening this up and adding any extra pages that you might want to. You know, if you get the 6-hole punch, your life will be so easier. Or a lot of the Etsy shops, they offer inserts for these kind of ring planners, so you can really customize it the way you want to, and I think that'll be good. I'm just seeing myself liking this, not the specific planner, but just liking this type of planning system much more than the others that I have used or that I'm going to be using. So yeah guys, this was the unboxing, the review, the flip through of Stil Classic Planner, which I am going to be using for work. I think I've done a review of all of the planners that I have. Next up will be my lineup video, and in that I'll share how exactly I'll be using these planners, what are my intentions for 2024 when it comes to planning, and yeah, I'll just go a little bit more in depth into why I picked up these planners. All of these review videos that you saw, it was more about the product than about my relation to these planners. So in that lineup video, I'll share a lot more about it. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this particular video, then give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and also subscribe if you haven't already. So I guess thanks a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.